Another day, another run. It's like 7:45 right now. It's the most perfect fall morning. It's cold and sunny and I'm just like, ugh, I cannot wait for fall runs. But I want to show you guys my outfit, our runner's outfit for today. We're all Lulu down today, all black everything. I have on the Lulu Align leggings in the black, just a 28 inseam, and then I have on this black long sleeve cotton shirt. I think this is the All Yours long sleeve. I just like literally love these Lulu cotton long sleeves. I have the fitted ones and then I like this one because it's just like big and loose and oversized. And then we also have a Lulu trucker hat on because look at this ponytail. It's really scary, but I'm going to be straightening my hair later. And then we will do just our Nike socks and our Hokas, like always, and get to our run. I just finished getting ready. I'm about to head out and go to Twilight in concert. I'm literally so excited. Twilight is my obsession. It's literally like my entire personality, the connection that I have to that series of movies. I'm still like working my way through the audiobooks, but the movies I'm like obsessed. And they're doing a concert stop here. I don't really know what to expect. It was a gift from my sisters for my birthday. So I just got dressed for that, and then I have my high school reunion later on today, which will be really fun. It's 10 years. I just am like, how are we already 10 years out of high school? But I want to show you guys what I'm wearing. I obviously wanted to dress like very fall vibes for Twilight, but it's honestly just like not that cold outside today. It's literally sunny and 76 degrees. So I was like, I'll do a little cute pre-fall outfit. So I have on this rugby shirt from Aritzia. It's really cute. And then I have on this little mini skirt from Aritzia too. This is like a full skirt. It's a skirt in the back and in the front. This is the classic mini skirt from Wilfred. And then I just got it like hemmed a little bit because it was like really Catholic schoolgirl skirt. And then I just have my little row do bag off of Amazon. And I think I'm gonna throw on a pair of ballet flats. But I thought this was like very pre-fall. Also, before I head out, I got a couple of Quince orders. If you watched the last vlog, we picked out a couple of things off of Quince, and I'm like, wait, low key, I might switch my outfit and wear these just depending on how they look. Okay, first thing, we got a pair of shoes. I ordered these like ballet flats, and I'm really excited to see how they look. Oh, these look cute. Wait, I just am like, Quince has like such nice quality stuff. This is like working with them a couple months ago, and then these orders are like the first things that I've ever gotten from there, but they're just like really cute. Okay, so this little square toe woven ballet flat, so cute. I honestly am like for sure gonna wear these. I also ordered another merino wool quarter zip because I literally love quarter zips, and look at this one in the cream. It's literally stunning. Like I can't. Merino wool cable knit in cream. I'm like, if it was colder today, I would wear this with this skirt and some tights, but we're not gonna do that in 80 degrees. And then lastly, I ordered another cashmere crew neck sweater. These are just like such beautiful cashmere sweaters. I got the cream a couple months ago, and so I wanted to get the black. And I'm like, should I put this on and do like an all black look? No, I think I'll stick with the rugby top, but this is just like so pretty. 100% cashmere, and both of these are just like such fall staples, but the concert starts at 2 and it's 1 o'clock right now, so we need to run out. Okay, I actually changed my mind. I put on the cashmere long sleeve. I was like, shoot, you know what, now that this came in the mail, I actually kind of want to wear this for like a little all black outfit, and the ballet flats were fully quinced out. Yeah, I feel like this is a little bit more like Twilight. Like this is like kind of like my vampire-esque outfit. I literally need to go now. I'm like literally so insanely excited for this. I don't really know what to expect. Like, I think that they just play the movie. I don't know if they're doing like multiple movies, because I'm like, obviously I feel like they have to play 1,000 years off of Twilight, but that's not until Breaking Down Part 1. And I also bought tickets to Twilight in theaters for me and my sisters too, because it's coming back to theaters. And I'm like, my sister, how old is she? She was born in 2003. Okay, so when Twilight came out in 2008, she was 5, so it's not like she was like going to go see it, but I've like shown it to her, and I'm like, I need you to experience this on the big screen. Like, I need you to experience what it was like. But I'm like, honestly, in 2008 I was only 11, but I feel like 11's old enough to see Twilight. But anyways, we're going downtown to the Paramount Theater. It says I'm gonna get there at 1:30, which is perfect because I need to find a place to park, and then I also need to get some sort of merch. Like, I'm hoping that there's merch so that I can wear it to the movies when they come out in October, and it's like over Halloween weekend. I'm like, someone's listening to me, and I love it. I just finished getting ready, but I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about like my weekly cleaning schedule and how I stay so clean and organized, because I've been getting quite a few questions on how I stay very clean and organized. And I also just want to preface this by saying I am type A. I'm the oldest daughter. I'm a Virgo, so I'm a very just like naturally organized person, and it comes to me very easily. But I have been getting questions from you guys, so I wanted to walk you guys through first my weekly cleaning schedule. So this is everything that I do every single week to just like maintain a clean and tidy household, because I honestly feel like physical clutter leads to mental clutter, and then you're just like literally all over the place. So I like to have no physical clutter, no mental clutter, and just like constantly be in a space that is clean and tidy. So I'll take you through that. Every single day when I wake up, I do like a 10-minute tidy up. So obviously I make my bed in the morning. If I like got ready the night before and like didn't put all my makeup away, or like I blow dried my hair and like the blow dryer is out, I will just like pick things up and just like put them where they belong, like my bag, hang it up on the hook, fold the blankets, just like anything that I can do to just like keep the space tidy for 10 minutes. This doesn't involve like using any cleaning products or like any sort of like actual deep cleaning, just to tidy up and putting everything back in its place. The second thing that I do daily is I run my dishwasher every single night, and this is like a game changer. I actually have a really tiny dishwasher, which is really nice because it can't fit that much. So I'll load it up every single day and then do my dishes at night, wake up in the morning, and then at some point during the day I will put the dishes up. But that just like helps me so that the dishes are not piling up, especially like living alone. Like, no one is really mandating what you do, or you're not like trying to be tidy for another person. So I feel like dishes and like cooking and stuff like that is probably one of the most difficult things to keep up with. So I do my absolute best to make sure that every single night I'm running that dishwasher, so I'm always just like ahead of the curve, and I don't like let dishes pile up in the sink because the dishwasher's full and like that whole thing. Then on Mondays, that is sort of like my cleaning day. I wash my sheets on Monday, and then I vacuum my entire house on Monday. I have a Shark vacuum, and it has been a life changer. I had a Dyson vacuum and it just was terrible. So I switched to a Shark vacuum, and I'm able to just like keep up with the dog hair and everything a whole lot better. And then I love having fresh sheets for the week, and I don't like to do my sheets on Sunday because honestly I just like want to enjoy my Sundays, and washing your sheets is the most tedious task ever. Like, it's like doing the duvet cover, putting on all the pillowcases, it's really like a whole thing. So I like to save that for Mondays, and then I still have like an entire week of super fresh sheets. Then on Thursdays, this is my trash and recycle day for where I live, but I also will take out my trash and take out the recycling obviously and like set it on the street to be collected. This is really nice because it's just like already built in trash collecting, but I always make sure like I wake up earlier on Thursday mornings and set everything out so that the trash doesn't get like out of control or anything like that. And then on Sundays, that is my laundry day. So that is when I will wash probably like 2 to 3 loads. Laundry is like my biggest area of opportunity. Like I love to let the laundry pile up. Like I probably do laundry bi-weekly, so that by the time it's time for me to do laundry, I have to do lights, darks, and towels and workout stuff. So that's like 4 loads of laundry. But I literally always do laundry on Saturday, and that way I'm not like missing loads or like leaving things in the dryer for so long. Like Sunday, I know I need to like put my brain to this and like execute a good clean out. Okay, so now for how I stay organized in my life. The first thing that I use, and I use like all Apple already pre-installed apps, and I feel like that is just like makes life way easier. I don't have to like keep up with like a membership or like anything like that. But the first thing is my calendar app. I add everything to my calendar app. Any events, any sort of reminders, holidays, like reminders to pay my credit card, like if I have therapy, and just like anything that I have to do, I am always putting it in the calendar app, and it's synced to all of my devices. So I have it on my iPad, I have it on my phone, I also have it on my laptop, and I just like use the basic Apple Calendar. It's like synced to your email, so it's like, you know, do you want to add this? And this is just like a way to stay organized. I really used to be like a physical planner girl, but it's just like easier to keep everything on this one device and bring this device with you all over the place. So I have like been loving just like a digital calendar. And then the second app that I love is the reminders app. I feel like my entire life now is on this reminders app. It's so easy to use, and it's like literally just so nice. So for my day-to-day like tasks, I have a daily task running list, and I would just like update this pretty much in the morning with like anything that I have to do. If I have like a list of things to do, like pay bills, go to the bank, whatever, like leave out, so whatever I have to do, that goes in my daily tasks. And then I have my reminders, and this is just like anything that's not immediate within today, but something that I want to like keep top of mind. Like I want to redo my backyard. I have like my gift card reminders on here, so I'm like going to Macy's or going to Lululemon and I want to buy something, I like remember, oh, I have a gift card, how much is on there? It's on my reminders app, so now I know. And then like Halloween decorations, alteration, anything that's not immediately needing to be done, but I still want to like remember to do it, I put it in the reminders. And then I also have my weekly meals. So this is how I like meal plan for myself. And I write everything down here. And I like love that too, because when I'm in a rep for like, oh, what I want to eat this week, I'll just like reference my weekly meals and think like, oh, I made that, I enjoyed that, I can make that again. And that helps me like remind myself too when I go grocery shopping, like these are the meals that I planned out for myself for this week. So I'm not like stumped when it comes time for dinner, like, oh, what am I gonna make? And then things go bad and stuff like that. A weekly meal plan is like really nice. And then I also have my shopping list. So I have Costco, like the big box stores, Target and Walmart, Trader Joe's and Ulta. Anytime I remember like, oh, I need to grab this next time I go here, or I need to get this next time I go here, I will add it to this list. So that way I do not forget, and I have it on my phone. If I'm ever in Walmart, I will reference this list and I'll be like, oh, I have to grab that. Like how many times were you like, oh my God, I was just at Walmart and like I forgot to grab toothbrushes or whatever. I keep everything here so that I never forget. I have all of my monthly goals also on this app, which I really like, and I'll just like cross them off as I go. And I really enjoy this for like reflecting on goals too, and just like thinking about how far I've come and all the things that I wanted to do. I have my weekly cleaning schedule, which we sort of already talked about, but this is just like keeping this top of mind of everything that I need to do throughout the week. I have my TBR reading list on here as well. I have been really getting into reading, and I love like the tracking and just like romanticizing books and reading and everything like that. So I added a reading list because people are always giving book recommendations like, oh, you should read this, you should read this, and it's really easy to like forget and to keep track of everything you want to read. So I have a reminders list for that as well. And then I have my fall bucket list. I want to start adding in here a seasonal bucket list because it's just like, I don't know, I love lists. Like I said, I'm type A and I just like love a good list. So I keep that here. I have all of my packing lists. So whenever I travel, I will add a list of like what to pack and what to bring. So like I went to Arkansas for work, and this is like everything that I had to bring on that trip. I also have a places to go list, and I really like this one because I'm always seeing places on TikTok and I'm like, oh, I want to go there. Like I would love to go there. So I have just like a running list of all of these places. I will also add a list if I'm gonna go travel to a different city. So like I'm going to Chicago next month, so I already have like a bunch of lists and places to go added to that list. And then I also have one for Seattle, which is like where I live. And again, I'm like always seeing things on TikTok and I'm like, I'm literally from here and I've never heard of this. So I like to add it to this list, and it's just like good inspiration for the days where you don't really know what to do or you want to like plan something fun with a friend. But I like love this reminders app. This is how I keep my life together. I also was just like doing work on my laptop this morning and I saw that Aritzia dropped another fall collection, and I'm like, ugh, honestly, I don't even, like I unsubscribe to everyone's email like notifications, but not Aritzia, because I need to know everything that's going on for Aritzia. But I wanted to share with you guys some of the pieces that I just recently added to my wish list, and I'll leave my wish list link down below in the description box so that you guys can shop. I'm like always regularly updating that so you can see like all the things that I like. But the first thing are these low-rise dress pants. These are the ensemble low-rise pant in the crepette from Wilfred. These remind me a lot of the Reformation ones, and the Reformation ones just did not work for me, unfortunately, because I am a little bit on the taller side and they just didn't work. I was like in between a size 6 and a size 8, and the size 8 was just way too big and the size 6 was just like a little bit too snug. And now that I see that Wilfred has come out with a pair and my favorite crepette fabric, I'm like, shoot, I need these. Like, I have to have these. So that is definitely something that I'm going to think about purchasing for fall clientele. I'm like building my fall clientele wish list right now. And then we have the chorus cardigan. I am just like a sucker for a sweater. I love sweaters. Like this sweater that I have on now from Quince, I'm like, I literally love this. This is like a merino wool crew neck cardigan, and it's just like so cozy and wintry. Like there's literally nothing to say about it besides it's just like cozy and wintry, and literally reminds me of Christmas and winter and fall, and I'm like, I just need it. Like I have to have it. I love it. It comes in like 3 different colors, but I think that this like brownish, tannish, taupish situation is gonna be what I go for. It's just so cute. And then this chore jacket, the Barnett chore jacket in the indigo blue. I'm like, I really need to have this. I'm obsessed with it. And I love the way that they style it on the model with like the full denim look. I just like am super, super into like that utility jacket look. And these are just like the most Northwest fall vibes ever. I just am obsessed. And I want to like build my jacket collection for sure, because that's something that I'm like constantly wearing all the time living in a colder climate. So I loved that one. Next is the soft spoke cabaret sweater. I really like this one. It's off the shoulder. It reminds me of like a off the shoulder mixed with the Go Lightly cardigan. It's really, really cute. I think it's already pretty much sold out, so I'll have to keep my eye on it. But an off the shoulder sweater is just like so me, and Light Birch and me from Aritzia are best friends. But I thought this was really pretty, so hopefully they bring it back in stock in a couple more colors too. And then I saw this Sunday Best Espona shirt, and it's like a flannel. I loved this outfit that the model is in with the flannel and the white t-shirt and the capris and the ballet flats. I was like, are we serious? I actually absolutely have got to have this flannel. Like it just reminds me of back in the day in high school. I used to wear flannels all the time, and I used to love my Aritzia flannels like way back in the day, like Aritzia Archive. But this is so cute, and it also comes in like a dark maroon and navy. I'm just scared that everything's gonna sell out, but this is so cute. I feel like I just like have to have it. And then lastly, this gardenia dress. I think that this is so cute. Like I don't necessarily know where I would wear this, but I am like obsessed with this check pattern that they're doing for Babaton. I actually saw a girl at the Twilight in concert yesterday wearing that brown plaid Babaton blazer, and I was like, girl, that looks so good. I love that. And in this dress, I feel like this is just really, really chic and cute. I probably will not pull the trigger on this, but I did add it to my wish list because I'm like, this is so cute. Like, I actually am obsessed. And that's everything so far that I have my eye on. I am obsessed with online shopping and stalking Aritzia's website, and they just bring in the best fall pieces ever. So that is what I have my eye on for probably fall clientele, which will be like Thanksgiving-ish time. There's been rain in the forecast for the entire day, and it quite literally hasn't even rained a single drop. I think the sun's actually peeking out a little bit, but it's the afternoon now, so I want to go get in my steps, my 10,000 steps before the end of the day because it's Sunday. I usually go on a walk like Sunday morning, but because it said that it was going to rain, I didn't walk, so now we're going to walk in the evening, which I honestly don't mind. I think the winds though are like 20 miles an hour, so we will see how that goes. But I just threw on like this little Lulu t-shirt, and I'm just wearing my gray sweats because I'm just literally gonna walk and stroll, probably listen to a Crime Junkie episode, and then also make sure that my dog gets like some exercise because he's like laying outside right now. Like someone stole his best friend because so we're gonna take our evening walk.